Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of WillOnAWhim. Today, I'm going to show you all step by step how to do this simple chunky braid style. Now, chunky is relative. These are chunky to me.
To you.
Yes, to me. So if you got something to say about that, grab your hand mirror, look in it, and go argue with yourself. Step number one is to part a straight line from your forehead all the way to the base of your neck. To make this easy, I split this job into two. So the first part is just parting from the top of my head to the forehead. Now, let's be honest, y'all. Parting will have you concentrating so hard that you unlock portals to parallel universes. So just take your time and do as best as you can. Unless your goal really is to unlock the multiverse and wreak havoc on the space-time continuum. Next up, I'm going to continue the part from the top center of my head down to the base of my neck. This is going to create one continuous part straight down my head that splits my hair evenly into two large sections. Oh, and to see how I'm using FaceTime and the power of women and STEM as a hack to see the back of my head while I'm parting, go ahead and check out the video on the card above. Anyways, once I have a part that I'm satisfied with, let's make another part from the top of our ear straight across to the middle part. And boom, people, we have our first section for braiding. So let's get the tools out. I'm gonna need some small rubber bands, edge control or a thick gel that has like max hold. An edge brush or even a toothbrush works here, a new one, you nasty. Taking the edge brush and a little bit of edge control, I'm gonna gently brush down the hair near the parts. This right here is the tea when it comes to getting frizzless sections. This gets everything laid right and tight. Then I'm gonna take a medium-sized amount of gel and apply it to the hair. Now before this, I did wash my hair and apply leave-in conditioner, so just keep that in mind. And we don't want no goopy mess that ends up in a stiff, crispy braid, so I'm applying just enough to have a perfectly sleek braid. Then let's tie that rubber band around the base of the section maybe 3 or 4 times, or you know, until comfortably tight. Don't rip your hair out. The trick really comes at the end when you have your rubber band placed on there. You split the section of hair in half and then you pull the hair in opposite directions. The tension pulls the hair through the rubber band to create flat roots. Cause we trying to be laid and slayed, okay? Not tased and played. So really all that's left is to just braid the section. Hey, congrats, you're still in the running to becoming a knockoff Omarion. Let's move on. Every part that we make on the right side of our head, we're also going to make on the left side of our head. So let's go ahead and part from the middle part over to the top of our other ear. This time it did take me a few tries in order to get the part straight enough, but listen, when we got there, the process is the same. Add some gel to the hair, apply it thoroughly, and then make sure to hit the base of the hair with the edge control. Tie the rubber band around the base, pull it comfortably tight, and begin to braid. The next part we're gonna make is gonna be about 2 or so inches above the bottom braids, and we'll go straight across to the temple of your head from the middle part. Once we have that part, we have a bunch of hair that we can just split into 2 sections straight down the middle. Each section will be a braid. We'll do the exact on the opposite side, going 2 inches up from the bottom braids again. We'll part straight across from the middle part to the temple of our head. Once the part is straight enough, we'll split the hair into 2 sections and braid each section.
Friend of me, any me. All these niggas just wanna be a mini me. All these niggas just wanna be a mini me. All these niggas just wanna be a mini me. Friend of me, any me. All these niggas just wanna be a mini me. All these niggas just wanna be a mini me. All these niggas just wanna be a mini me. Friend of me, any me. All these niggas just wanna be a mini me.
See, now that wasn't too bad, was it? Okay, we just got through the hardest part, which was parting the back of our head. Now we can start braiding the top of our head. Let's go up another 2-ish inches. We're gonna part straight across from the top of our head to the temple. This should be braid number 7 for us so far. If you on braid number 10, girl, nice freestyle, but that's not what we did not plan that.
No losses, I don't do lipo. A few screws loose in the head, I'm a psycho. Promise you the part, just as real as the bite though. Misunderstood, you could call me a typo. I shine hotter than the stars in the night though. Hate the who's, don't give me a title.
The remaining hair on this side of the head will be split into 2 sections and braided up as well.
No, leave it to the tribal. I ain't even trying to try though. I could do this with my eyes closed. If I got nothing on my goals, my girl ain't plastic, she don't even recycle.
tip, don't be braiding all the way down to the end, okay? That could be stressful for takedown, so leave a ½ an inch or so out. Add gel to clump it up, you know, give it a curl, give it a twirl. Or sometimes what I like to do is just twist the last part up. It's whatever you like, okay? And you can rejoice in the knotless takedown process you'll now have. Now, all that's left to do is to mimic the braids on the other side of the top of your head. Symmetry is the name of the game, so it's really just copycat. Go! Have it, y'all, a whole head of rubber band braids. They're simple, easy, fun, and although the parts aren't razor straight, I promise you, both you and I will get much better over time. And you can style them in a few fun ways, like let them hang loose, you can bantu knot a few of them up or all of them up, pull a few back into a rubber band, or you can just slap it in a ponytail. It's all cute. But with that, this video is coming to an end. Be sure to like this video if you want more tutorials and subscribe to stay tuned. Hope to see you all in the next one, but until then, bye!
Take out the gals, put the gals in the backseat. Backseat.